I'm going to do another nail art video for you. A couple of different techniques in it. I've chosen to do a grey base, a darker grey and a lighter grey there. The dark grey is from New Look, which is quite a nice colour. It's lighter grey, which is the Technic one, which I don't think is a big make. It came in a Christmas present with lots of different nail varnish, so I'm not sure if that's an actual real brand. I'm going to use a bit of pink from Barry M, real baby pink colour, a lilac-y colour, which is a Leighton Denny one, a white, which is just from Primark, 80p, and a black. Now this is a nail art specifically with a really fine brush to do some patterns on my nails with. If you don't have one of those and you want to use different colours that you want to use, I picked up a packet in my local pound shop the other day, which I thought was brilliant, and it has all these different brushes in for nail art, so that's brilliant. I'm going to be using this one today, the fan brush, and yeah, just that one. And then if you want, I mean, obviously you could use one of these fine ones to do nail stripes, but that's obviously already in that, so I'm going to use that. So this is what I'm going for. So I've done the grey, and then I'm going to do some brush strokes over the top in different colours, and then eventually we'll do the pattern as well. So what you need to do is get your colours. So I'm getting my lilac, pink and my white. I'm going to start with the white. I'm going to use the fan brush. What you'll need to do is, I'll just tilt the camera down so you can see, is I've just got a bit of cardboard or something, just so you can tip out some of the nail varnish on there, and then you'll use your brush to just dab it in, brush a little bit of the excess off, and then what you're going to do is just brush the sides, and do this on the dark one over like this, so it makes a sort of tiger stripe effect. Do that either side like this. You see that? Light's a bit blurry. And then again on the other dark one, so just brush it on like this. Quite easy, very easy, dries quite quickly. Then I'm going to get the pink and do the same again, and this one I'm going to use on the lighter grey. Just dab it in, brush the excess off, and go across the grey like this. A little bit more, across again, and then on this one just like that. And then what I'm going to do, in between you might need to just get a bit of nail varnish remover and take the excess off the brush so it doesn't get all clogged up, so it still can create the fan. You want to keep it nice and soft so it doesn't go all clumpy. Then I get the lilac, dab some on, just make a little pool on the paper, and then dab it in again, wipe off a little bit of the excess, and then go back in over the top of the white like that. So it just creates a nice background to our nail art like this. Don't do it all the way across, so just go from the side into the middle a little bit like that, lightly brushing strokes. And then a little bit more of the lilac on top again over the pink on the lighter one, just like that, across. So that on its own is quite pretty, a little bit different, quite subtle. And then you just wait for that to dry a little bit. And then with the nail art, you're going to have a real steady hand for this. And you just have to take your time with it. Don't rush this kind of thing. Obviously you can do whatever pattern you want, but I've gone for, I suppose it sort of looks a bit Aztec-y style. And I'm trying to do this up here to show you. The first step would be to draw a line right down the middle of your nail, and if I could do this with a steady hand, like so. And then what you're going to do is 3 triangles coming off of the left of that line. So I'm going to point the camera down so you can see. I'm going to put my nail flat. So do your first line here, and then another line to join to it. Then from that line out again and over, and then one last one. As you say, you need to really take your time with this, don't rush it. And then you can just go over a little bit if you want it to be a bit darker, like that. And then just get a bit more. And then what I'm going to do is do another line, the other side of the line, just straight down again, like parallel line along next to the other one, like that. And then what I'm going to do along this line is just little short little lines. So stop, go, stop, go, stop, and again. So not like little dashes, just a dot and then pull it slightly, so you end up with that. Okay, and then you want to do that on every other nail. Just do a few here for you. So straight down the middle, and then your 3 triangles, 1, 2 and 3, and then another line parallel with the other one, and then just some little dashes by the other side of the line. Okay, and then rather than boring you with doing the whole lot, I've decided to put mine in a matte finish, which looks pretty cool. And I've got matte nail paint by Barry M. You can get matte nail varnishes as well, but I just bought the matte top coat so I can use whatever colour I want of mine, and then put this over the top, and it makes it matte. So So it's gone from show you shiny, and then I'll show you what the top coat does. Just you have to make sure you get the whole lot, otherwise you'll have shiny bits and matte bits. But this, because it is matte, it seems to dry really quickly, which is quite good. Just do that one for you. Make sure you get it all. Make sure your pattern's dry before you do that, otherwise you might spread the black out. But you should see that it's drying now, and eventually it will go matte like these ones. So that's a quick little nail art tutorial for you. Hope that's helpful, and please subscribe to my channel and like my videos, and there'll be many more to come. Thanks guys, bye.